I'm a technical recruiter at Southwest Airlines. So I fall under the talent acquisition team in the people department. So yeah, technically we are HR, but there's different functions in HR. So I'm a technical recruiter focusing on supporting technology. Networking is probably the biggest one. It's paramount, especially at a company like Southwest. We really value relationship building. So working with other teams across Southwest. So I support technology and cybersecurity. So going to events, going to volunteer events as well. That's typically what you do to build relationships, and that can help you build your career. In the MBA, I was probably exhausted with the amount of networking events that we had. So along with the school work, I know there was times where you've got presentations, and then you have your networking events at night. You're there for 2 to 3 hours, and then you're going to work on your presentations. So it's just kind of, you're thinking like, oh man, do I really need to go to this networking event? But that probably helps me out the most, getting a job, before Southwest, working in agency and then moving over to Southwest. So I think the MBA experience actually helped me get this job at Southwest. So there's a question that you'll get asked on every interview at Southwest. It's why Southwest, right? They want to know, like, do you understand the industry? Do you have a passion for Southwest? Did you do your research, right? So I talked about, it was one of our strategy classes. We did a Harvard Business Review on Southwest and how they were broken into the airline industry. And I brought that up in my interview, and I was like, I thought that was so cool, like how they were able to break into the industry. Herb Kelleher had this vision, of a warrior spirit, servant's heart, servant's mentality. And I was like, I definitely want to work for a company like this. And it shows in the employee-centric company and the testimonies that the employees had. So I brought that up in my interview, and that's where they're like, yeah, we knew from that you were a good fit. So. But you can really tell, like, from a leadership management perspective too, if someone has their MBA, you can tell, like, hey, we went through the same program. We know similar management styles, and they work. There's the reason why we have MBA. There's a reason why we learn Harvard Business Reviews too. So I know Seth Thibodeau helped me out a lot with that. And that's when I'm recruiting people too. That's what I really try to see is, especially recruiting people right out of college or their master's program, really trying to see what they learn, what they can carry over, bridge that to the real world. So, I mean, you gain so much knowledge over people who don't have their MBA.